So where can I start after all these great leaders have spoken? Where can I really start? You know, today there was something I was just thinking about. You know, I went to church today, and after the sermon, there's a lot of things that were just, coming through my mind. And the first thing that came through my mind was listening, understanding, trust, and belief. You listen. After you listen, do you really understand what is going on? And after you've understand, do you really trust on what you've heard? And do you really believe in what you are hearing? This is exactly on passive. You know, that's what the message that was really hitting me in my heart. And I was thinking about on passive and the many founders, millions of founders across the globe. Because there is a saying today, I spoke with Oliver, we're talking, I said, until you hit the head, the shepherd, all the sheep will run away. When O Connect disappeared, what happened? Most of the founders, they were just like leaves shaking. It was like a sheep without shepherd. You know, they were just afraid. And our Bible always said, do not be afraid. Why are you afraid? And if you are afraid, what have you really lost? I always go back to Michael Williams. Michael Williams said, if you want to do something, any business, sacrifice what you think will never affect your life. Because when I look at what I put into ONPASSIVE, it will not make me poor if ONPASSIVE is not there. And will not make me rich if ONPASSIVE is even there. But what I've put, if ONPASSIVE, work out according to plan, which we know it will work, I will be one of the richest person, and all of us, all the founders. So why are you afraid if things are happening and things can come in and disappear? This is technology. So the thing was about, are we really listening? Especially when you look at this, who do we listen to? That's one of the things. When we listen, who do we listen to? Are we listening to our self-founders, or are we listening to the person who owned the business, Mr. ASH MUFAREH? When I came into ONPASSIVE, the person who introduced me, like the woman in the well when he met Jesus. Sorry that I'm coming back to Bible, because maybe it will help us to understand ONPASSIVE. When the woman went and explained everything, what Jesus had told the people, the multitude, they rushed to Jesus. When they came back, what they tell the woman? Now we believe not because you have told us. We believe because we've heard from the Master himself. That is the truth. We believe because we've heard from the masters, not from your own countenance. We are looking up to the person whom have told you what you have done, who reveal a lot of things. Who do we really listen to? Do we listen to ourselves because somebody brought you in and the person can walk and tell you ONPASSIVE is not doing what is said by friend leave? It means you don't even have a sense of judgment to look at it and understand that where I am today is right or wrong. You know, you listen to employees, you listen to founders, we follow founders, we go and we subscribe to webinars or YouTube channels or Facebook channel that will not hear anything in your life. Like last time I said, Mr. ASH MUFAREH is the final say. God is the ultimate because he blesses ONPASSIVE. Mr. ASH MUFAREH has a say to say, today there is no ONPASSIVE. Not you, not me, not any employee in ONPASSIVE can shut it down. Mr. ASH MUFAREH is the one who can say, you know what, I'm done today, it is over. And we said, my God. But when we sit, who do we listen to? He stand up and said, follow me. He is there every day coming to us. And sometimes we are like leaves. When the wind blows, we panic. We think like the world is crumbling, you know, the world is against us. The world is against you, not against me. Because I believe in what I'm seeing and what I've heard from the CEO. Until the CEO will come out and tell me it is over, that is when I will turn around and I will tell the others, go and listen to the CEO, not me. The CEO said it is over. You know, please, my own is about listening, understand what the CEO is saying, trust in his judgment. He is the owner of this business ONPASSIVE. None of us ever created ONPASSIVE. He created ONPASSIVE. The MUFAREH family created ONPASSIVE. He believed in his vision and he said, I will never give up. He can decide to say, you know what, founders, this is over. I'll give all your money back and become the world richest man. We know what technology is. We know how much technology is making. We know those who own the business are making. How many of us have seen Microsoft employees? None. How many of us have seen Tesla, Elon Musk employees? None. But when they produce product, those who are building the product, they don't write their name on it. They come and they say Microsoft product, Tesla product, Elon Musk. The name is not going by those who develop it. The name is going through the owners. The owner's name is the name that is written on that product. And so shall it be with ONPASSIVE. Mr. ASH MUFAREH can do whatever he thinks is necessary for the business and what he thinks is about the founders. He himself said, you know what, myself and my family, we don't need it. We are fine. What we want to do is about humanity. So what are we really afraid? Who do we listen to? Who do we believe in? And who do we trust? This is a question for all the founders. Those who go out and they listen to, today I've received a lot of messages and I don't want to say it out there, and I'll share some of them. You see, people will respect in ONPASSIVE. People will look up to them as leaders, going out writing rubbish. And they scared the founders. Please don't listen to me. Listen to Mr. ASH MUFAREH. I don't want you to follow. I came into ONPASSIVE to change my own life and change my family and those around me. Everyone came to ONPASSIVE for a mission and a purpose. Please, we should look up to the person who owns the business, not to those who are disgruntled and they don't have anything to say. You go and you give them your views and your time. I don't listen to negativity. I always say don't bring negative energy around me because I don't accept it. Most of them I delete it without even listening because I will not give them my view for them to go and monetize. We give them our views, they go and monetize. That's why they are making a lot of videos because they know you will come and watch. The day we stop watching that videos, you know what? They will shut it down because there is no money coming. We know the internet space. We know the internet space very well. And that's why we're advising the founders, stop giving your time to something that is worthless. Who do you listen to? That's the message. You don't listen to losers, those who cannot give you an alternative. Before you tell me ONPASSIVE is not right, show me an alternative. Let's talk about it. Don't tell me it is not right and you don't have an alternative. So please, this is the message today. Who do we listen to? Do we really understand the message? Do we know the owner of ONPASSIVE? Do we really trust in his judgment? And if you don't have all of this, please quit ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is not for you. You can go and do what you are doing. God bless you.